Hello, this is Robert Franz again. Today's Franz show is about the Penn State incident because pretty much everybody I've talked to has been saying that they got their just deserved things with the suspension and everything else, but actually, the God honest truth is Penn State didn't get the shaft. It's actually Joe Paterno who got the shaft. Because Joe Paterno, if anybody doesn't know, has been there since the 1945, I think it is, or something. But Joe Paterno never was hero worship like everybody thinks. He was honored as a great coach, not as a god, pretty much. Most people think, oh, he's a god. Ooh. No, he's not a god. He was respected because of one reason: he did it the right way, the way he wanted to do it. But the school thought otherwise. They thought, oh, we we want him not to look as highly as us. We're the ones that should be looked up to, not him, the school itself. But they don't realize Joe Paterno is the school. Before Paterno even came there, the school was nothing. It was just a hick farm town school. That's what they used to call it, a big hick farm town school. Heck, I even know that because from generations before Paterno came, it was like that. Everybody knew it's that. When Paterno and the coach who mentored him were both the same cut of cloth. They were both the same. They were tough, hard-bred coaches and players. They were never like that. Excuse me 1 minute. Okay, but Paterno is just one of those guys that most people think, oh, this guy is just too good for us to not maim him. Sandusky was the way they can get rid of him. Simple as that. Sandusky was the problem, not like everybody else. They used him as a ploy to get rid of Paterno, to make him look like the bad guy. Simple as that. Paterno was a person who tried his best to do whatever he could. He liked to do things his way, but in this case, Penn State gave him the shaft. The school, the academics, everything. Everybody knew about the academics for decades, but the only reason why they were afraid to do that, to fire him, it was simple. Was because Paterno was bringing these kids into this school to pretty much do this, even though they're saying they don't like him. But if they don't like him that much, why did they keep him for so many years? In the 80s, that's when they were trying to get rid of him. I've heard it since the day I was born that they wanted to get rid of him. They were trying their best to get rid of him since '86, it seems like, or even further than that. After the last national championship, that was, God, I don't remember when, but we only have like one or two national championships. But they wanted someone not to be looked as a god. They thought he was God. He was not. He was respected as a good coach. That's the reason why the kids came from out of state. But the in-state kids were tough as nails. When they saw these guys, these were tough defensive players. Some were even offensive players that can block. Some were athletic, some were not. But that's not the way it is. With this wiping out of Paterno's record from '98 to 2011, it's stupid. Sandusky was not even there as the coach. The school gave him the means to do this stuff, not Paterno. If it was Paterno, I could see otherwise, but this is wrong. But But with Penn State trying to cover their rear end, they made this free report. They pretty much shafted Paterno and ended up being down to 12th on the all-time wins record with Bobby Bowden #1, which I'm upset that Bobby Bowden won it this way, but I'm a big Bobby Bowden fan because of Florida State. I liked how Florida State played, but you can't change that now with the NCAA. But NCAA, this is your fault for what you did, because you should have investigated yourself, not let the Penn State do their own free report. NCAA, that's you. That should have been you, not no one else. When Penn State's going to offer some money like that, you should realize automatically we have to investigate. It doesn't matter what this guy says now. It makes them seem like it's more suspicious than ever. If you have any comments, go down to the comment section down here and put a comment, good, bad, or put a like, the big thumbs up, or the big thumbs down. If you like my showings, go up top and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.